Hey guys, what's up, Daz here, and I decided to do a bit of Aberrant Spectre as my slay task. I got roughly about 245, and I'm using Master, Sharpshooter, Steel Titan, Zaryte Bow, uh, and Royal Cannon, and obviously using the curses as well, Anguish, and to start off, I'm building up my ability bar, well, my adrenaline to get momentum on the go. And to be honest, this is just a ridiculous task. This is why Zaryte Bow's roughly 190 mil at the moment, because as you can see, I'm pretty much 1-2 hitting the Aberrant Spectres, and this video is roughly 19 minutes long, and I'm not going to bore you with the rest. I mean, I'm not going to just let it run for 90 minutes. I'll speed the clip up in a bit, but at the end you'll see my aura time, and auras always last for an hour, majority of them, and yeah, I do this task within 19 minutes. Pretty fast task. I don't know what to say really. I'll XPs that I roughly gained was around about 13k Slayer and 40k range XP. I think it's 42k range XP. So this is well over 120k range XP per hour and about, don't know, about 40-50k Slayer XP per hour. But to be honest, I wasn't really bothered about gold or green charms on the floor. I was just more of blue and crimson because this task's so fast you can't really concentrate, to be honest, and I have to pick up these orts because it just litters the floor and just looks horrible. And yeah, amazing task. I'm using pretty much max range with the crit damage, so Murmur. I've got my Slay Helmet on for increased damage. I've got my Comp Cape on, which gives 3% crit, and my Archer's Ring, which gives 3% crit, so pretty much max range going on here. And I could have got this task done faster if I used my Steel Titan more, but I was just owning him so fast, you can see, that really didn't have time to I didn't have time to put my Steel Titan on him, and it actually is difficult to concentrate. I mean, you see so many red dots on the mini map, and then you look at your screen, and then aberrants are dying and dying, and then you're like, oh god, what do we do? What do we do? And yeah, also I did a bit of PVM today. I've got back into barrels, and to be honest, it's not bad now. I mean, I was doing like 4-minute runs on barrows before EOC come out, and I was getting roughly, I could do like 12 to 15 chests before I had to bank with melee. And now with the abilities and that, the way I do it is pretty easy. Obviously I bring switches, so I bring a more for Kirill's. I bring, was it Zaryte Bow for A-rims, and the rest I use the weaknesses in surges, so fire surge for Darox, air surge for Guffins, water surge for Torag, and earth surge for Varat. So I don't really bother with I think it's Akazai's or something, the last new Sparrow brother, because he hits a shit ton, and plus he takes a while to kill. His weakness is bolts and arrows, but he doesn't have a second weakness because he switches his prey. So I don't really bother that brother, but I got an item. I got an offhand Kirill's crossbow, which isn't sellable, but it was kind of weird to have it. To be honest, I'm never going to use it, so it's going to rot in my bank. But I made a 1.6 mil off the runes, and I was doing roughly 4 to 5 minute barrel runs with this setup. I was using Master Wand with Mage's Book at first, and then I switched over to Chaotic Staff. And yeah, what else? Oh, I went Bandos, and I duoed a BCP with my friend Brandon, which was pretty good. And we went to Sara. We you don't really need any food. The only food you really need is prayer pots. That is your food. I mean, you just soul split and away you go. And that's what I was doing. So we owned Sara. We didn't get anything, but still, I did a bit of Queen today. Queen Black Dragon is a lot slower now. It's like roughly 6-7 minutes a kill for me instead of the normal 5. and that's just using range. And melee doesn't really work as well as I thought it would. And mage was working alright, but towards the end I get owned by the souls. But I got a royal crossbow piece which sold for 600k. And then I also, the next day later, I got a effigy. Well, today I got an effigy from it, so that was alright. And yeah, I'm just trying different bosses out, to be honest. I did a bit of Corp and my bro, Surge Box, and we was only getting one kill a trip for duo, and it is harder, but then again, I don't know, it's more fun, I suppose. We was using range, and then he switched up, he was using Storm of Armor with the Armadale Battle Staff towards the end, and we was doing alright. We didn't really get anything, but still, Corps are kind of a bitch now, since, you know, it's just weird. But anyway, on with like how my bank is. I've lost like a bill just from price drops, but I never really sell my items off, so you can technically say I haven't lost anything. But it's a shame that Spirit Shields are so low at the moment. I mean, you don't really need to use him. I don't really use him apart from Elliot Core because I'm ranging, but apart from that, no. Divine's like 130 mil at the moment, and Ellie's like 80, 90 mil. So you can see like a massive drop. And I'm just trying to rebuild to try and get a red pie out again or something, or maybe a blue again. But I'm not getting my hopes up for a blue. That's like way off at the moment. But yeah, apart from that, nothing. Tomorrow I may try some next out with Mage. I'm really looking forward to that, and I may even start Trizami. I mean, but I've tried Bandos, that's pretty easy. Sara's easy. I want to try Zami Armadale and see how it goes, to be honest. I was quite shocked today because AGS was 7.7 mil, and it's actually pretty decent. It's only 100 less damage than Maul, but the thing is, AGS gives a 10% to attack and strength. I think it's random 1 in 4 chance, so it can actually do more damage than the Maul if you get lucky. But Sora Godsword's like over, I think it's 23 mil now, and it's like 1 in 4 chance to heal you, of course, and that's pretty good. And yeah, I brought a Aaron's butt today to go to Sarah with my friend Brandon, and we purchased it for 13 mil. And what happened was, after the trip, he sold this for 14.2, I think, and I couldn't even sell mine for 13 mil. So he made a good 1.2 mil profit. I brought Aaron's wand as well, just for the, you know, shits and gig, and that come through the G at 28 mil, and I was like, holy shit, you know. And I sold it because Master One's only like, you know, 30 less accuracy. But the thing is, Master One gives crit damage, and it's the only wand, I think, in the higher tier ones that actually gives crit damage. First one's just accuracy, but first one looks fucking awesome. I think that one's like over 500 mil at the moment. I could be wrong, but last time I checked, people are trying to buy it for 500 on forums. So that's next is pretty good cash, especially Zaryte Bow being, you know, roughly 200 mil. It's crazy. So I really want to get into next. And skilling wise, I haven't really done many skilling stuff on RuneScape yet. I mean, I want to go live in rock cabins to try and get 20 mil mining, but I haven't really given it a chance because I just want to get used to it. You know, I've got to the point where I'm actually kind of like, I'm not going to say master it, but I'm getting really good with the abilities that I know which ones are good or not. I mean, at Corp, you know, I was using Ellie and Celtic Crossbow, and then I was using Royal Crossbow for the ultimate ability. I think Incinerate Shot or something. It does like 5k damage, which is really good. And yeah, it's just tactics, to be honest, but it's still the same. I love momentum. It is all like old RS. Well, 20 minutes combat of it, but to be honest, you'd never kill these Aberrants these fast, even with like constant claw specs in live. I mean, just have a good look at the screen, and it's like 2,000 damage an arrow, and it's just insanely overpowered. But I'm not complaining, to be honest. But anyway, I did a bit dung today. Did a sub 7 floor. It would have been sub 5 medium solo dung, But the reason is I got like barrels, and I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, not barrels, and that screwed me over. But yeah, apart from that, it's pretty good. So I'm just gonna leave you with the rest of the video. I'm probably gonna make another video tomorrow on a different Slayer task. So if you guys love seeing stuff like this, you know, me doing Slayer with momentum and different setups, because I always do the weakness of the certain Slayer monster. Just give the video a like or leave a comment, and if you got any questions, just ask me. You know, I pretty much hover around my YouTube and answering questions if anyone asks. And yeah, I'll just leave you with the video. I'm going to speed it up, but I'll slow it down towards the end. See, I got a massive hit then, that was pretty cool. But yeah, I'll slow it down towards the end, and you can see how long the task took me. So yeah, enjoy the rest of the sped up video, I guess.
Nothing's in the photograph, I got lights in the way. You going out of mind and I wish you would stay. Falling out of my head, I got a twisted sense of time. Feels like I'm turning red, feels so alive, alive.
So yeah, we're coming towards the end of the trip now. Hope you enjoyed the music there. Popped out some pretty beast numbers. But yeah, like I said, if you guys want me to do any other Slayer videos, I can do it. I mean, gargoyles, I was pretty much one hitting them. Well, 1 to 2 hitting them, not one hitting them. But you know, I'm going back into Slayer now, and it's really good. I'm about to show you the time here now. So, uh, yeah, it's done. It's about 19 minutes, and I'm going to show you my seat. 19 minutes the task took with the aura because I activated before I started. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and hope you enjoyed the video and take care. Bye.